Doctors are routinely asking their patients in which direction they sleep or work, because it says in the textbooks of Ayurveda one should not even stay one day in a building that is not according to Vastu. Having moved into their new fortune-creating home, many people have noticed dramatic improvements in the destiny of their families and in their private and professional life. Also, companies experienced spontaneous turnaround and sudden good luck and prosperity. Reports have come from California that a great forest fire with 6-meter-high flames, which was consuming all buildings in the area, miraculously split in front of the Vastu home and walked around the compound without even burning the wooden fence posts. We got similar reports from different places with regards to fire, flooding, hurricanes and cyclones, which did not even touch the Vastu homes. This surprising phenomenon is now commonly called the Vastu shield effect, the Vastu shield effect. Scientists compare it to the Meissner effect of quantum physics, shown here in this diagram, where the disturbing influence of a magnetic field is penetrating the ordinary conductor, shown on the left, but flowing around and not harming a coherently structured superconductor on the right. Similarly, an orderly Vastu city could be compared to the coherent structure of a superconductor, which is in striking contrast to the random, chaotic layout of an ordinary city that has no defense to outer destructive influences. This Vastu effect seems to be providing an invincible armor, a Vastu Kavacham, to the fortunate inhabitants of a Vedic city. Therefore, it would be a really good idea to apply Vastu principles to urban design and planning in general. Modern architecture and city planning does not know this concept of orientation. Buildings are facing randomly any direction, causing subtle violations of the natural law of orientation. These violations accumulate day after day, week after week, and produce a cloud of social stress hovering over the city, so that nobody is really happy, healthy, or successful in these cities. Any existing city or town can, in a systematic and practical manner, be reconstructed in, let's say, 4 stages. In phase 1, we are controlling the expansion of the city by establishing a master plan with parallel roads in east-west and north-south directions. In phase 2, we are beginning the construction of peace colonies and Vastu satellite towns around the city, free from pollution, noise and stress, and set in landscape gardens. In phase 3, we are starting to demolish the congested city center, replacing it with a beautiful garden Brahmastan, a central park with flowers and fountains. Phase 4 is showing the final stage of the expanded garden city with ideal living conditions, including modern communications and transportation system, non-toxic building material, free from pollution and radiation, with sustainable water management, solar panels and natural heating or cooling. The revitalized city will be anciently designed in harmony with natural law, but most modernly equipped with state-of-the-art green, sustainable technologies regarding the basic requirements of water, energy, food and waste treatment. The master plan of a Vastu city is in principle composed of modular elements. The smallest is the individual building and its compound. The next is a cluster that often corresponds to a city block. The next is a neighborhood of blocks centered on a Brahmastan park. And these can be combined into larger units until an entire city is laid out. An infinite number of differing configurations can be achieved with varying degrees of density and building types. The city center, however, should have a special complex of mixed-use, commercial, educational and public buildings, nicely arranged around the central Brahmastan Park, which is always the silent heart of the city. The good news is that construction is going on anyway. For no additional cost, we can build in harmony with natural law and gain the additional benefits of health, happiness and success. Only this vital information has to be passed on to the responsible city planners and developers everywhere. The Institute of Vedic City Planning was founded by Maharishi University of Management as an international platform with experts from many fields to offer both the Vedic and the modern technologies to design such ideal communities. For more information on city planning, please visit www.vediccityplanning.com, in one word, Vedic City Planning. For information on Vastu buildings, please visit www.Maharishi Vastu, one word, maharishivastu.org. Knowledge is for action. Now let us build as many fortune-creating homes and Vastu cities around the world as soon as possible. Thank you, and thank you, and thank you very much.